sense him.
I will admit,
For the rough terrain.
you needn't apologize. It's a good scene.
It is. Oftentimes places such as these at the very edge of realms themselves, untouched by mankind where they cannot ruin, it often look beautiful in their nature.
That indeed. You have good taste, Regicide.
Much obliged. But I'm sure, as you're aware, I'm not here to lament about the sights. I do have questions.
Indeed not.
Important ones.
And I will answer them. I am limited on time, I must admit, though. So as you will.
Firstly, our motives. How do we view the other branches we work with? On one hand, it seems as though we are working quite closely with them to see their goal through to fruition. But on another, it seems at times you are willing to bend certain rules, or aid what the others may deem enemies, perhaps. The meeting with that boy, Silas. I am not questioning your loyalty, make no mistake, but I am curious. How do we view them? What are our goals in comparison to theirs?
The Fire Branch is one of the oldest. No, it is the oldest branch of all of them. Before light, before dark, before lightning, before stone. We came first. And only I ever met the son of Siegfried, the one and only founder. The original intent for the children of Siegfried was to, how do I put this? Eradicate dangers that may pose to other races. Draconic dangers. That was the intent. That was the purpose. However, as of late, in particular, things have changed. Now things steer towards the ideas of eradication entirely. Regicide, I'm going to ask you a question. Do you believe that all dragons are dangerous?
I will admit, though at the time I was not keen on questioning the goals of the other branches, gazing upon the ideology of it, one would be a fool to assume that all of one race is but martyrs and genocidal beasts.
That then we do agree. In that case, let me share with you some complex web in that case, just a small glimpse. There was a time when all the branches did work together in calm coexistence. In, how do you put it? Harmony. But the situation has changed. Some of the branch heads, their motives have shifted. This is a complex conversation, one that we should certainly talk on at a later date. But the big thing that you must understand is what we stand for is, in the end, protection against the dragons that are truly dangerous, those of world-ending capacity, or have the chance to become world-ending. To call us heroes would probably be a bit of an overstatement. Rather, we are wardens. Wardens against a threat that, as far as we are concerned, only continues to evolve year by year, ever changing. The propensity for dragons and their power is enormous. That does not mean they are all guilty, however. All things are entitled to life, till it becomes a threat to others.
I understand now. I agree with you. My other question.
The politics, of course.
The prisoner. I believe they go by the name of Peep. It is a golem of sorts. I wish to pay it a visit, but I have no information on which facility he is being held within. He is made of a very curious material, one I would like to study perhaps, if possible. A meteorite of sorts. One that can be very useful, capable of channeling certain energies, both elementally charged and mana-related. It could prove useful to some degree.
Is that all?
I would also like to deem if he is truly guilty. They've captured him for a reason. I wish to see if that reason is right.
While I could omit you a certificate to go visit him, I don't think it would be wise. But the facility he's being held in is not strictly... how to put this? Under my jurisdiction. I'll keep this off the paperwork, if you want to make your own judgment. That way, whatever you do, 2 conditions: you don't get caught, and if you can avoid it, try to leave no trace of you being there at all. Does that sound fair?
Of course.
Good. Should some men die in the process, by all means. But if you can avoid it, it would be very helpful. is being held in a facility meant to house draconic and other powerful individuals. Him being one of them, of course. It's a local stronghold, held by the children of Siegfried. Bookkeeping, Sector 3, if I'm not mistaken. I don't have a digital map of the place, unfortunately. But I can give you directions to the route that you should take.
That would be appreciated, and I would ask nothing more of you.
There's a few ways you can do this. Either you can come in from the train, or you can come from the sewers. The sewers being the safest and most discreet, obviously.
Very well. The facility in question. We know that the children naturally have an interesting hodgepodge, as it were, of magic casters, those of the bygone era, and those of the far future. Which would you say this facility lies within? Is it a facility where
Towards the future,
so well
I would say. I would guess as much. The more leaning towards the past side of things is obviously more my style. Usually. Given what I am. That's a story for another day, however. I'd recommend the sewers for discretion. So, let me picture this. Entering from the sewer underside, you should be able to find your way up some scaffolding till you find your first doorway. Through that door, you'll find yourself in a room with an elevator and a door. Take the elevator to the second level, make your way to the door just ahead of the elevator, and it'll take you to the main streetway. Be careful, the street is teeming with patrols. Make your way back into the back alleys and follow the sign that says, yes, eat ass. And you'll find your friend somewhere within that facility. He is going to be transferred soon, I believe, though. Did you get that from recording?
Yes, I did.
Good. There is a slight time limit on this one. I could... No, it's best I don't.
I will do all I
When you can, alright? Good. If there is any other more ways I can help you, do not hesitate to contact me via the personal line, alright?
Of course. I thank you for the help that you bestowed upon me thus far, but also for allowing me to see the vision you hold, and to see that the others, though once brethren in our ideals, their vision has blurred, as of late, it seems. Perhaps together we will help them see.
I would like that. I have a suspicion of what it might be, but I think I need more time to dig.
Of course. Of course. I will not keep you any further. Thank you, Agnes.
Of course, Regicide. Do be safe, alright? Invite me out more, by the way. I'd love to see more of this.
Very well.
Take care.
You as well.
I have a bomb. All right. I'm gonna. That was just like a small mini stream to get that scene. I'm gonna end stream and then restart stream with a new title because I'm now going directly into a mission. So we'll be right back. It'll be like just a couple seconds. Hang on.